Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the show. I just realized I had it on my phone. That's not very good. Thank you all for coming today. Anyone who says they don't believe in the Earth is a dinosaur is lying. That is true because it is clearly a dinosaur. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's a dinosaur. It's just like it's obvious, man. Like that's a dinosaur.
I mean, there's just no questioning it, man. But how are y'all doing today? We're gonna get in the interview fairly soon. I just realized I just turned it back on. I'm smart like that. But this is our very first episode, so we are trying to get it all settled. But yeah. So let's go ahead and just get into it, man. I have a question for Dinosaur. Okay, that'll happen at the end once we get through the interview. But let's go ahead and hop right into it. All right. Um, let's see. Make sure you can hear him. How you going, man? Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Can y'all hear him? I want to make sure you can hear him through the stream before we get through it. I'm not sure if you can. I don't have all this for sure figured out yet because this is our first time doing it exactly like this. Sadly. Um, do you have any idea how to put the? Yeah, I know. Do you have any idea how to put it in the software? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry about this, guys. We'll get this set 1 second. Alright, I think I figured it out. It has Discord right there, but it doesn't say anything's coming from it. So I don't know why. Extremely sorry, guys, once again. Can't hear Dino. Oof, oof, oof. That's not good. Dang. I can't believe these people, man. Sinners, honestly. This is very frustrating. I hate OBS with a passion. What is it at? I don't even know. I'm focused on trying to get this stupid OBS to work. Yeah, I really don't know either. That's the frustrating part about it. Maybe that's true. I could do that. Oh gosh. I just hate OBS. It's stupid sometimes. Sorry guys again. Doing this real quick. Stop brainwashing people. What?
Look at that comment.
Oh. Wow, my computer fan is here. Hold up. Oh, I want to freaking sign in. You idiots. Can I not log in? Wow. Hi everyone. Go back to Minecraft. Wow. Let me sign in, Discord. Seriously? There we go. So I think you're right. I think if I get it open on a browser, then I have a browser source that should work. Sorry guys, once again. It's being stupid. Okay, so I'm going to leave the call really quick and join with the browser. Hello, hello. Okay, so I should be able to add this to OBS. Say browser source. Alright, I don't know if that is seriously Discord. No, not at all. It's really pissed me off. Yeah, it didn't say anything though. That's good though. Why? Let me look it up really quick. I'm so sorry, everyone. Y'all can keep asking questions, I guess. You can answer some stuff. I don't know if you know how to
This is
answer.
true. Well, they're just all saying that the Earth is a dinosaur or a cube, so I mean, well, I agree with the dinosaur one. The cube guy is just like, guys, the Earth is a cube. That's it. Drop the mic and walk out.
Cuber society can leaving now before we declare war on you. Oh my god,
Man, it's getting pretty serious. We better consider getting some weapons.
that's crazy. Okay, I think I might have figured it out.
This guy's got a good point. Gravity will only work on a dinosaur-shaped Earth.
I mean, there's literally no
That's
other
just
way.
logic.
The frustrating thing about this is it was working right before, and then it stopped working. So I have no idea why. And my allergies are killing me today. Of course, right before as well.
No, a cube isn't as strong as a dinosaur. I'm just saying.
Sorry, gotta be done.
Dinosaurs are far bigger than cubes.
It's true, man. Okay.
That's true. I mean, how else does it move?
Exactly. Yeah, and what? See, the new Discord update messed it up. That's what I'm guessing, because I got an update. User settings, connections, authorized apps. That's what I did.
No, cubes can't be pushed by gravity. It's not how it works. Cubes don't roll either.
Of course.
Dinosaurs walk.
I'm so sorry, man. Once we get it going, it'll be fun, but until then, it's gotta be so stupid. I installed that. If you really want to do that, it won't sound amazing, but that way we can go in and get started. We could do that. I just don't know if I can fix it in time. That's the problem. Okay, I guess that's what we will do. So let me disconnect real quick. Give me your phone. Alright, everyone. We're going to wing it for tonight. So sorry about that. But we will get a much better setup for the next one. We thought we had it ready, but apparently it wanted to be stupid. Alright, let me pull it up real quick, and we can get going. Alright.
Okay, is it working now?
Yes, they should be able to hear you now, because it's going straight from the phone to the microphone.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'm sure it has amazing quality, man, but
yeah.
If we need to turn Dino down a little bit, okay, we'll pull the microphone away. How about that? Does that sound good to you? Alright, but everyone, welcome to the show. Thank you all so much for coming. We really do appreciate it. This is our first episode. It's a little rigged because, yeah, everything takes some time to get used to. But yeah, welcome, and let's just hop right into it. So, the first question is, when did you start the Dinosaur Earth Society?
So I created the Dinosaur Earth Society on the 2nd of May in 2018. That's basically when I created the Twitter account.
Okay. That is pretty cool. I never knew that. It's good to know that. So it hadn't really been that long, honestly. That's been about just a year.
Yeah, slightly more than a year.
Yeah, that's crazy. So it's grown quite a bit in just a little over a year.
Yeah, like the truth spread itself.
So we'll just hop in right next one. This kind of hops off the other question. What inspired you to start the Dinosaur Earth Society?
Yeah, so at some point I figured out the Earth is shaped like a dinosaur. And I went on Twitter and I found out that there was nobody on Twitter spreading the truth about
That's
the
ridiculous.
Earth being a dinosaur.
I mean,
So
really inspiring.
I mean,
I decided to be that one person to spread the truth on Twitter. So
well, we're glad.
That basically inspired me to start the Dinosaur Earth Society.
That's great because, we need people out there telling the truth. What do you think?
I think it's really inspirational, and I think it means a whole lot to me personally that there's someone out there spreading the truth about the Earth and what it's actually shaped like.
I mean, yeah, because if you weren't there, you're literally a saint, man. You're just telling the truth. You're like Jesus. It's great.
Yeah.
So I worded this question a little wrong now that I'm looking at it, But the question was supposed to be, what did you do to help the Dinosaur Earth Society grow? Like, what did you do? Like, how did it grow so fast, basically?
So, in the beginning, it didn't really grow a lot. I think most people found it through my comments on the Flat Earth Society or Elon Musk.
Oh, okay.
At some point, somebody posted a screenshot of one of my replies to the Flat Earth Society to Reddit, and it went pretty viral, and it boosted the follower count of the society pretty well.
Oh, that's really cool. I know I found you when you had around 5,000 followers, I think. So I was pretty early on, and I saw you through those replies.
That's pretty long ago.
Yeah, it was near the beginning, for sure. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I figured that's how it was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, Reddit is really helpful.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, my Instagram account just grows for no apparent reason. I don't know why that is.
Because people are figuring out the truth, man. Obviously.
Yeah. Well, it works. I'm not complaining.
So this is kind of a, I guess, interesting question, and there's probably no sure answer to this, but how many members are in the Dinosaur Earth Society? Do you happen to know?
Well, if I can count, like somebody who is following the society on a social platform as a member, it would be like 70K.
That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's like 40,000 on Twitter and 30,000 on Instagram. And then I also have a YouTube channel, but I think most of the subscribers are either Twitter or Instagram followers, so I don't count that.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's still pretty cool, because that's a large amount of people.
Yeah. It's a nice number to begin with.
Oh, for sure, but I mean, as people figure out the truth, it'll of course get bigger.
Yeah. Hopefully, eventually, all 7 billion people on Earth will be aware that it's dinosaur-shaped.
Hopefully, man. We can only
Yes.
pray. Alright, the next question is, are there any celebrities a part of the Dinosaur Society? Basically, are there any celebrities that follow you?
Yeah, there are a few well-known people who are dinosaur earthers, like Wendy's, the Nugget Girl.
Oh, seriously? Wait. No. You have to, you have to explain this more.
Okay, you can just look up a bunch of tweets from Wendy's.
Oh, wow.
There's like more than 10 of them where she says the Earth is dinosaur-shaped.
Now, if that doesn't make you feel cool, I don't know what will.
And there's the blue shirt kid. I don't know if you have heard of that.
Yeah, the Fortnite Dancing Orange Justice Kid. Oh my gosh.
No, it's
No, wait. Oh, PewDiePie. Oh, yeah, that kid. Oh my gosh, I was getting that confused with the orange shirt kid.
Oh, you're smart.
I'm so smart. Oh, still, I now know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but besides them, there isn't really anyone who is super famous. So
Well, I think they're pretty famous.
Yeah.
there will be more in the future. I'm certain of that.
That's still pretty cool, man. Like, that's some like Wendy's for sure. I had no idea about that. That's impressive, for sure.
Yeah, she's my vibe.
For sure, man. Alright, we'll go ahead and move on to the next question. Do you happen to have, like, any advice to anyone that try to grow, like, that's trying to grow their social media?
Yeah, if you want to grow your social media account, you just gotta be sure you're making original content.
That is fact.
You're the only person making that kind of content. So it will be unique, and people have to follow you for that kind of content and nobody else.
For sure. I mean, because, if you just make Fortnite streams, there are thousands of other people that do that.
Yeah.
But, Dinosaur Earth. There you go. That was definitely original.
Like 200 Earth-shaped societies here, like
I know.
Cube Earth Society in the comments is an example of that.
So are they, like, arch enemies or what?
Yeah, most of them.
They don't know the truth.
Yeah, they don't. I mean, they're probably reporting the stream just because they can't stand.
They are paid by NASA to distract us from Dinosaur.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
Alright, this is kind of just a more fun one, I guess. Like, what activities do you enjoy partaking in throughout your free time? Like, besides proving to the Earth about the dinosaur shape, what else do you like to do?
I'm praying a lot to Waluigi.
Oh, wow.
And when I'm not praying to Waluigi, I play video games.
That's awesome.
I guess. Yeah.
Do you ever do them both at the same time?
Yeah. When I'm playing a game with Waluigi in it.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty awesome. So what's your favorite game?
At the moment, the Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's pretty awesome.
I was hoping you were going to say something with Waluigi, but whatever.
Sadly not.
They need to
I'm
make
not very devout at the moment.
they need to make a completely Waluigi game.
That would
Just
be
Waluigi.
amazing.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we're gonna hop into the final question for the Q&A. What are your plans for the future of the Dinosaur Earth Society?
Yeah, so the main plan is to outnumber the Flat Earth Society.
That's good.
If you haven't noticed, I'm kind of rambling about that all the time. and when we outnumber the Flat Earth Society, we will outnumber NASA and eventually take over the entire dinosaur.
That's good because we
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a pretty good goal.
they need to know.
they really do. Because if they don't, then I'm sorry. I feel bad for them, honestly.
Yeah, they are just brainwashed. They can't help it.
Oh, I just saw something on Twitter that made me think. I have a bonus question really quick, okay? It's nothing bad.
Okay.
Why is NASA sending you the Earth like that, man? That's ridiculous. I can't believe they're actually sending you pictures of the round Earth.
Yeah, it's worse than sending nudes, honestly.
It really is.
Yeah, they're probably trying to scare me, but they're actually scared of me.
But they really are because they're like, oh crap, we need to stop this dude.
He's telling them lies,
Yeah.
but he's actually saying the truth.
Yeah.
But
I'm not impressed by their CGI marble.
exactly, that's just fake news, as Donald Trump says
Yeah.
best.
Yes.
I know the truth. I'm awoke and they aren't.
It reminds me of the movie Limitless when he takes that pill and then all of a sudden he knows everything. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know that movie.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, basically now you know, and you know the truth. So there you
Yeah.
go.
so let's take a look at the questions
Alright.
on my tweet.
Well, here's some live questions on the chat that are on the screen. If you want to take any of those, but you can also take the ones from Twitter, of course.
Okay, here's one on Twitter from Lando Pans. He's asking, when did you find the truth? Well, I think it was in 2017 when I first saw an image of the Earth in its true shape. And really got me thinking about it, and I came to the conclusion that this image was the true shape of Earth, and that's how I became a dinosaur earther.
I'm inspired right now. I mean, I'm like tearing up. This is so inspirational.
Same here, man.
Okay. What shape is the core of the dinosaur Earth?
That's a good question.
Well, logically speaking, it would be dinosaur shaped as well.
So a dinosaur within a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like a... Can you tell us what kind of dinosaur, or no?
It's a velociraptor.
Oh, yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
It just makes the most sense.
Are any of the other planets dinosaur shaped? Well, they aren't.
Oh my gosh.
You can just point your telescope at the sky and take a look, and you will see they are spherical.
Oh, so we are unique.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's good, because the Earth needs to be unique.
I think the Earth came from another planet.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Broke off.
Yeah, it definitely came from Dinosaur Land.
So, Twitter accounts claiming the Earth is, other planets or the sun or whatever celestial object is a dinosaur. They are fake. Only the Earth is a dinosaur.
Exactly. It's fake news. So if you see any Mars saying it's a dinosaur, it's fake.
Okay. Some info about myself, Supreme Leader. I'm a cult leader, and I'm trying to convert people to the truth.
Gotta get them in the cult.
And release them from NASA's brainwashing.
Of course. Sorry for that. Quick, we had to mute the mic real quick. But we are back. So we continue taking questions. I love how the chat was more alive when we were trying to fix it than when it was actually time.
Well, if any of the viewers has a question, just ask it in the chat.
So we will be more than happy to take the questions.
It's just 5 people. That's not super impressive.
Yeah.
Well, 5 to all people watching this. I love you, and you're
The true.
my most devoted cult members.
Exactly. Y'all are the real ones right there.
They should get promoted to vice president.
The diehard believers.
Exactly. They want to know all the truth they can get.
But apparently they don't have questions.
Apparently they know everything. They just want to hear your voice.
You should start singing.
There we go.
Can you help me prove that the Earth is a dinosaur? Sure, I can. Just I can send him the FAQ on my website. Let me look it up quickly.
Okay.
There's a lot of hints on how to show the world you're a dinosaur earther and how to convert a family member who thinks the Earth is round.
Now that is useful right there. Okay, and that's free?
Yeah.
Wow. All that information for free.
I mean, that's awesome.
Yes.
Y'all need to be appreciative.
Okay. That's the link. He will DM me on Twitter. Do the ancient Mayans view the Earth as a dinosaur? Yes, they did. they knew the Earth is a dinosaur because NASA didn't exist back then. So there was no way they would be brainwashed.
Exactly. They weren't lied to back then. They're lied to
Yeah.
constantly.
And since they were pretty smart, they figured out that the Earth is a dinosaur. So
That's good.
okay, I'll read your DM after this stream.
The Earth is not round. That is a fact, John. That is definitely
Yes.
a fact.
John's not good.
That's the
Yes.
truth and nothing else.
Because if anyone ever says anything else, they are just flat out lying to you.
Yeah.
They're the fake ones, man.
By the way, did you know? I used to be in a relationship with the Flat Earth Society.
Oh, really? You should tell us about that.
I actually did. Me, the Flat Earth Society, and the Banana Earth Society were in a three-way relationship.
Wow.
But eventually, the Flat Earth Society became abusive. They were using me to increase their own impressions and engagement. So I divorced them, and now I'm with Wendy's, and it's much better.
I'm glad for you that you got out of that abusive relationship.
Are you happy now?
Yeah.
He's much
Yes,
happier
I'm very happy.
That's good.
now.
Wendy's is an amazing wife.
I hope you two live happily ever after.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, next question. Would it take the picture of the dinosaur world? Well, that picture was taken by a satellite from DISA, my space agency. We sent a satellite into orbit, like to be able to capture our own footage, and so we didn't have to rely on NASA's fake news outlet.
You are a true hero. Sticking it to the man. That's what
Do
I
you
like.
eat Wendy's? No, sadly, there's no Wendy's in my country.
Oh,
But
man.
I went there one time when I visited the United States, so
Where'd you visit in the United States?
2 years ago,
Okay.
when I was still brainwashed. So
So you thought you went across like a curved surface, like a completely
yeah,
circle.
that was actually the dinosaur's belly.
Yeah, exactly. See,
Yeah, it makes so much sense. And flat earthers, they live on a flat part of the dinosaur, like it's still, it's perfectly flat, and that's why they think the Earth is flat.
yeah, because they're just confused. They're special.
Yeah, they fail to see the big picture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're just not as sophisticated as us, man. It's just the sad truth. That's why we're spreading the good word.
Okay, I'm gonna tweet one more time.
Will you open a dinosaur church? That's what someone asked.
Well, if we get enough members to show up every Sunday, totally yes.
That'd be amazing. Honestly, it really would.
Okay.
That's aggressive typing right there.
It's important.
That's so much faster than I can type. I could not type that fast at all.
Yeah, he's like,
So, okay, just posted another tweet. Let's see if there are any more Twitter questions. Is the dinosaur 6,000 years old? Well, no, it's actually it's actually much older than that because, like before the dinosaurs existed, the Earth was just round like every other planet.
Got you.
But then the dinosaurs came.
Oh yeah.
How did they come?
They evolved into a very mighty species with sophisticated powers and skills, and they possessed the power to reshape planets. So they decided to reshape the Earth to their own image as a legacy for every future living being.
This should be in history books.
It really should. This is
Yeah,
important
but
information.
the government is hiding it from.
Because they know,
So,
they think we couldn't handle the information.
So that's why we have to stand up and fight for the truth.
Exactly. We won't stand for this anymore.
Will you open a SoundCloud podcast? I don't know.
I can't tell if that's for us or for you.
If I ever do podcasts, I will just post it on YouTube, I guess.
As far as, if that's questions for us, which I'm sure it wasn't, we probably will start posting them to YouTube at some point. I mean, SoundCloud, I'm so stupid. We're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Any more questions? Yeah. Y'all gotta go ahead and just tell us and go ahead and answer for y'all.
Yeah. Like, I'm here now. I'll answer it the best I can.
Hold on, let me make you, I switched to my main account. There we go, add you as mod. There we go. They're watching something really loud, aren't they?
What will you call the church and what will you call the pastors?
Wait. What happened to the dinosaurs who created the dinosaur?
Okay, I think the church will be called the Church of Dinosaur Earth.
Oh.
And
That's beautiful.
the pastor will just be pastor.
That's a beautiful name.
Why isn't the Earth the shape of a T-Rex or Triceratops? Well,
Perfect.
that's because the Velociraptors were the most intelligent and sophisticated dinosaurs of all dinosaurs. So, eventually it were the Velociraptors who actually reshaped the Earth. And of course they shaped it to their own image and not into the image of a Triceratops or a T-Rex.
Amen.
When will we have enough member to show up every Sunday? Where would you build it? Oh, where would I build the church? Well, in a place far away from the government and NASA.
Yeah, that's right. We're talking core of the dinosaur.
Probably on the very tip of the dino's tail.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure the government isn't there.
Will there ever be another dinosaur-shaped planet?
Well, if that specific planet has dinosaurs on them, there might be a chance they will discover the secrets to reshaping planets.
I have one more important question. Are you God?
I guess he doesn't even know the answer to that question.
Hmm?
He said, are you God?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to answer that question.
Oh, okay.
He must be.
We're starting to get some questions. There we go.
What is the name of dinosaur, my science? I don't understand what he's trying to make
Okay,
clear.
let me see. What is the name
will
of the
you
dinosaur? My scientists are trying to find that out. I need your help. Oh, they're saying, like, what is the name of the dinosaur Earth? Like, what's its name, apparently?
It's a velociraptor. And its name is Planet Earth.
That's more.
Will you hire WikiLeaks to find the truth about NASA? Well, I already know the truth about NASA, and that's they are lying. I don't need to know more.
That's all you need to know ever.
I am here to see the live feed of our Dinosaur Earth from space.
Well, there you go. It's on the moon. You're welcome.
Yes, that's a lunar eclipse.
It's happening right now. Just go outside. Trust us. You can see it from across the dinosaur planet.
Is there a dinosaur space station?
Space station. No, not yet. We only have satellites in orbit.
Oh,
But
okay.
it would be interesting to have a space station in the future.
For sure, for sure.
By the way, we did put an astronaut on the moon lately.
Oh, okay. What was his name?
And he discovered the remains of Viking ships.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
So that means that NASA is not the first person to go to the moon, but the Vikings were first. They probably accidentally sailed to the moon.
Probably. You know, while they were on their journey throughout space, they just accidentally stopped by real quick.
Well, the Vikings were first anyway. Why not on the moon? We found their ships.
Exactly.
But NASA didn't tell anything about the Viking ships on the moon.
Between you and me, I don't think they've ever even been on the moon. I think...
I'm retarded. I forgot to mention this stream in my own Discord server.
Oh!
I'll do it quickly.
How many people do you have in your own Discord server?
It has like 1,000 members, so...
Well, if you added everyone, which I don't know if you're going to do,
Yep.
that'd probably get people going. People hate when you add everyone.
They will get pinged.
Yeah. I have a Discord server. It's not super big, but I could probably do that too, now that I realize it. I'll just keep it as well.
By using @everyone, you're about to mention 200 plus people. Are you sure? Yes.
Well, there we go.
Okay, let's see. How many people get triggered by me pinging everyone?
I can guarantee it's going to be a good amount.
Okay, 9 people watching now.
Why don't you build the Dino Church on Pangea? Is that how you say that? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but maybe most European dinosaur Earthers are probably asleep because it's 1:15 in the night here.
True. Are you like Jesus? Okay. Oh my gosh.
Why does NASA try to hide the truth? Well, I don't know. That at some point they came up with their globe lies, and they are still trying to keep it up, but not for long because we are rising up. We will expose them. How do you feel about an ethnic cleansing? Well, I'm more about an ethnic conversion, because if we kill all the non-believers, that wouldn't make sense because we would have more believers if we actually convert them. Okay, are you like Jesus preaching the holy word of Dinosaur? Yes.
Except he is God. So he's just the ruler over everything.
Okay, where does DISA get its funding? Yeah, we recently lost our main sponsor, so at the moment we can't really do anything.
Well, boy, I'm gonna answer that real quick. The audio is truly ass. Yeah. Because Discord wanted to be stupid, so we're having to record it through phone. This is only this episode. We tried to fix it, but yeah, sorry about that. And we can get back to it. But
yeah, okay. Is DISA working to go to the moon and Mars like NASA? No, DISA is currently not working to go to Mars, but we already went to the moon, so that's crossed off our bucket list. Yeah, DISA isn't really doing anything special these days. Which country is located on the dino's dick? Well, as far as I know, the dino is a gender-neutral dinosaur, so I'm afraid I can't answer that question.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like the dino is a very empathic being. It doesn't want to offend anybody, so it's just gender neutral, you know.
exactly.
Does DISA have any rockets and are they dinosaur shaped? Yes, DISA does have rockets. They are not working at the moment because we don't have sponsors, and they are not dinosaur shaped because that wouldn't really work. What country is on the dino's head? That's the United States. As you can see in the satellite footage, you can easily see the American continent is located on the dino's head. Is it still believed that dinosaurs shaped the Earth into a dino? Yes, that's the truth. That's what I just explained on here. Where is the center of dinosaur Earth? What center? The center of gravity, or what?
Really quickly.
It should
Sorry, I
be
didn't mean to cut
somewhere
you
in the
off.
middle.
If y'all enjoy, y'all want to see some future things, we're gonna have the rest of our streams on the channel that I just commented with. This was just for tonight because we needed to get that verified. Sorry again to cut you off. I just wanted to let everybody know that real quick. You can go ahead and answer questions again.
Okay, are the rockets for space travel or future plans of annihilating NASA with your ICBM arsenal? Yeah, eventually it would be great to annihilate NASA.
Just completely destroy them.
Or just to convert everybody to dinosaur Earth so nobody actually believe NASA anymore. They will lose their sponsors and die.
I have a question. Does the Dinosaur Earth have like an anthem that we sing?
Yeah, we have an anthem.
How does it go?
Should I sing it?
Yes.
Okay. The Earth is a dinosaur. You cannot deny that. It is a fact that you cannot reject. There is so much evidence. We'll get enlightened. NASA is lying, but DISA is true. The earth is not flat, but it is not round either. If you believe that you are retarded, and don't patron that is just so crazy, but not half as crazy as Sandwich Earth. Some people believe that the Earth is a taco, or even a cube, or a dick, or a square. Cylindrical Earth, there's banana believers, they are just deluded, so blind and so dumb. The Earth is a dinosaur, you cannot deny that. It is a fact that you cannot reject. There is so much evidence you will get enlightened. NASA is lying, but DISA is true.
That was so beautiful.
Can we just stand up in honor of that? I mean, that was just beautiful.
This was my first live performance of our anthem.
Wow.
Wow. The anthem made him horny.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Well, thank you all. It was a pleasure to sing the anthem for you as your beloved cult leader.
I mean, honestly, everyone, I think y'all need to spam, like, I don't know, spam Dinosaur in the chat. I think y'all need to spam that. Yeah. Because your leader just sang you the most beautiful song you will ever hear. And y'all need to spread that across the internet.
Put it on Spotify. Well, it's on YouTube on my channel. Just click this. Oh fuck! I made a typo. Well, if you click my name, you will be redirected to my channel, and you can listen to the anthem as much as you like.
See, I will definitely be listening to that all night after the stream. Because that was just amazing.
I bet you will.
It's way better than the United States. I mean, seriously.
Yeah. It's actually based on the Soviet anthem.
I can tell.
It's much better.
Oh, there's that aggressive typing again.
What is your stance on the government trying to convince us that Wyoming exists? Well, I think it's disgusting. Wyoming is so obviously fake, and they want us to believe it's real. It's just outrageous.
It really is. Because that doesn't even sound realistic. It just sounds fake.
Like how can it be real? It makes no sense at all. Just like Finland or New Zealand, it's all fictional, just like the globe.
Exactly.
What's in the dinosaur's eyes? I think it's just land or sea. I don't know.
Good answer.
Is the image of the dinosaur Earth an artist's impression? Yes, as you can see, my avatar, on my avatar, the neck of the dino is bent, but in reality, it's not the case. So, and my avatar was actually made as a piece of fan art. Disa, would you consider forming a Rocket League team? No, we're not considering that at the moment.
Perhaps
One
in the
of
future,
my cousins is convinced that he lives in Wyoming. How do I help him see through the deception? Well, it's just like people who think they live on a globe, or you'll just have to tell them every day Wyoming is fake, and eventually it will help him to get rid of the brainwashing. What's inside the dino's mouth? Well, there are mountains inside that dino's mouth, so from the outside it will look like deep Is there dinos living inside the Dino Earth's core? Not that I know. Fan Arch, I love you. Thanks. Where does Waluigi live? In heaven.
Obviously, because he's God.
Yeah.
Have you prayed to him during this live stream? I think you need to pray to him really quick.
I'm praying all the time.
Oh, so you pray while you think.
Yeah, it became a habit of mine.
What's up,
Which
Nikius? What's up? Sorry, I cut you off. I was just saying hi to him real quick. Sorry.
one of my friends is convinced he's gay. I drink blah blah blah. I don't know. I think gay people are real, and as long as they believe the Earth is a dinosaur, it's okay.
I mean, of course.
What country are you from, my friend? I'm just from an insignificant place on the dinosaur.
It doesn't matter because all you need to know is he's the cult leader.
Well, I actually live on the left front claw.
Oh, that's a pretty nice place, man.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
For sure, for sure. How many square miles? Well, I don't know.
How many?
That's pretty hard.
I think they have made some calculations in the past. It could be close to 500 million square kilometers. You can just type it in Google. I think it's accurate. As the non-dinosaur believers, androids sent by the government to try to trick us into believing their make-believe fantasy. What?
Some of these questions, man.
I don't know if they are androids. I would rather think they are just people brainwashed by NASA to think the Earth is round. And globe toys, that's definitely why they want us to believe the Earth is a globe, because it's big business. You don't want to know how many globes are being sold all the time.
I think I read a statistic. It said 4.5 million globes are being sold every few minutes in the United States. It's ridiculous.
Oh. Yeah, that's absolutely insane. It would be much better if that amount of dinosaur Earth models would be sold.
Exactly. I think we need to come out with those.
All the revenue would go to DISA.
That's good, so we can develop more, of course.
Why are we called a cult? We don't call groups of genius scientists cults, so why are we called one? Well, that is to get more attention. It's just a sort of marketing strategy.
It's basically, if someone hears the word cult, they're like, wow. But if someone hears the word scientist, they're like, oh, okay. It's all part of the plan.
What mountain range is in the mountain? Well, since the American continent's on the head, I think the Rocky Mountains would be in the mouth.
It's the only thing that makes sense, of course.
Yes.
Where is China located exactly? Do you know? I mean, of course you know.
Okay, let me quickly look up the satellite footage.
Okay.
it's halfway the tail.
Okay. That makes sense, because we're pretty far away from it, and we're in the head, the tail, so...
Yeah, and the very tip of the tail is Alaska.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, Alaska is very far away. That's because it's right on the tip of the tail.
Exactly, and then if the tail were to turn towards the head, then that'd be right next to it like it is. It's perfect.
Does the Earth have a penis, and is it large? No. As I said earlier, the Earth is gender neutral, so it does not have a penis. Is there currently a projection of the dinosaur onto a 2D map? No, sadly not. This kind of 2D map would be way too complicated. Like, the dinosaur is a very irregular shape, so it would be very it would be very chaotic to project that on a two-dimensional map. So we'll just have to live with a three-dimensional map. Was Jesus a dinosaur? I'm not sure.
I would guess yes, personally. I don't know about you, but I would definitely personally guess yes.
How would you recommend navigating around the dinosaur without a map? Well, just use the 3D model.
Use Google Maps.
Google Maps, that works
But
pretty well.
Google Maps, I think they believe in a round Earth, though, so I think you need to develop your own. A DASA map.
It works, it just works to get where you want to be.
That is true, that is true.
Why is NASA trying to cover up that the world is a dinosaur? Well, they're probably just making lots of money selling globes.
Exactly.
And they want to continue doing that.
I'd really take away from those sales. So
Yeah, Google Earth is definitely a lie.
No. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You can spin around it, that's just dumb.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, we're already streaming for an hour.
Yeah,
That's
I saw
pretty
that.
long.
It hadn't really felt like an hour. Been learning about the most interesting thing in the world.
On
The
the
most
dinosaur.
interesting thing on the dinosaur.
Exactly. I mean, we're literally talking to Wendy's husband right here.
Is there a 3D model of the dinosaur available for purchase? Well, I would really like to have one, but sadly, no, there's not one available right now. But as we will grow bigger, there will definitely be one.
For sure.
Okay, I think it's time for the final questions because it's midnight here.
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm getting kind of tired.
That's perfectly fine. We'll go ahead and wrap a few questions, and then after that, we will continue on with a few things we have left in the show. But, yeah, let's wrap it up.
Okay, so any final questions?
I think you should sing the anthem again for a send-off.
Do you love me? Yes, because you are a believer, and I love every believer.
Now, that's a good leader right there.
Will Rick and Morty ever feature Disa? Well,
got some beef going on right now. Well, I don't know. Justin Roiland.
Yeah, the guy from Meme Review with Elon.
Gotcha.
I still need to convert Elon Musk.
You do, man. I think you really need to try as hard as you can.
I think he already knows the Earth is a dinosaur since he owns SpaceX. But he's just pretending to be a globe earther to get money from his sponsors.
Now, quick question. Wasn't it your friend, the 4-star from Mars, I believe it is? Didn't Elon Musk actually respond to several of his tweets?
Yeah, he even follows more.
Oh, wow, you actually followed him?
Yeah, that's actually true. And Elon has responded a few times to Mars. And even one or two retweets. That's pretty cool.
That's
because
really cool.
Mars is Elon's homeland, of course.
Well, of course. I choked on my water. Well, there's a couple more questions, and I think...
But apparently he couldn't make it.
Oh, dang it. That stinks. It's alright, maybe we'll have it on another time. Maybe when we fix the...
You should try to get Birds Aren't Real on your show.
Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Do you know them or no? Like, have you ever talked to them?
Yeah, they endorsed me.
Oh, really?
In a direct message.
Do you think maybe you could message them and maybe just suggest they come on the show? At that point, we'll have the Discord call fixed.
Yeah, I could ask them. I don't know if they will ignore me because they will probably have crowded DMs just like me.
True.
Like they are mostly active on Instagram.
Okay.
And for me, I don't even read my Instagram DMs because most of them make no sense.
Yeah, it's kind of the same with me and my meme page.
Yeah, and I'm getting way too many of them, so if you really want to tell me something important, just message me on Twitter.
I will definitely do that.
Yeah, you already did, so...
Yeah, exactly. But if I ever need to again, I will.
Yeah. Just don't do Instagram.
Alright, I will remember that. Well...
Yeah.
Thank you, dude, for coming on. Sorry the live stream was a little rigged, kind of last minute.
Nah, that's no problem. I enjoyed it. And thank you for having me tonight.
Oh, no problem. Once again, thank you. It was
Yes.
an honor to have the cult leader on.
Yes, thank you.
No problem, man. All right, Dinosaur Earth Union said, remember to read my DM. So, yeah, I guess do remember to read his DM. And, yeah. Well, once again, final thank you. And thank you to all that have come out to watch the show today. We will continue. Yeah, it was really nice.
Thank you, all my devoted viewers. I wish you all good luck spreading the truth.
Exactly.
I will definitely try my best to spread the truth.
Yeah.
So will I. Alright, y'all. If y'all want to be able to tune into some more episodes, be sure to subscribe. And, of course, I know you're all following Dinosaur Society, but in case you're one of my followers, be sure to go follow them. And y'all can also follow my Twitter, Trusted Texan. And, yeah. Thank you all once again.
Okay. Good night, guys. It's almost 2 a.m.
Alright.
Okay.
See ya.
I'm gonna end the Discord call.
Alright. And
See ya.
goodbye.
Bye.